Morning everyone and welcome back to Family of Three. We're joining you this morning from TeamLab Planets here in Tokyo. It's one of the main sort of tourist attractions that a lot of people sort of recommend and say to come to while you're here. It's just not quite open yet, so we're here for 9 o'clock opening time. We did actually catch about 45 minutes, 50 minutes of trains to get here, 3 trains from where we're staying in Shinjuku. But yeah, we wanted to be here for opening. That's when we've got our tickets booked. You do have to book tickets from what I believe. So yeah, we booked quite far in advance to get the time slot that we wanted. So we're going to be heading inside shortly and we're going to be taking you along with us. And then later on today, we're also going to be making our way back into Shinjuku to have a bit of a look around some of the shops that are there as well. So we made our way inside the TeamLabs area. Very unique to start with. So you walk up a cleansing path after you've taken off your shoes and various bits and pieces. That's meant to clean your feet before you enter the water area. So far we've been through a few little areas, each one quite unique and each one different textures and sort of things to move through. So far really quite cool and interesting. It's going to be fun to keep checking it out.
Okay, so we're now in sort of about slightly under knee-deep water, and there's all fish projected all over the floor swimming around as we walk through this water. The water's quite nice and warm, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's such an amazing experience this is.
In this room is actually quite warm. We did wonder as it's freezing outside, so you don't want to be too cold, but as you walk through it's actually like quite warm. It's actually quite nice on the feet. So it is reasonably deep though. This part is reasonably deep, so yeah, you do need to have your pants up definitely above knee height. For little kids, yeah, like quite high. But yeah, fantastic room. I think this is my favourite room of the whole place.
Bright red.
So the next room we've made our way into is these giant balls that you can probably see. They're both hanging from the ceiling but also just rolling around on the ground a bit. The whole thing is again mirrored. A lot of the rooms we go into, both the floors, the ceilings, the walls, everything is mirrored. But even as you walk between zones, everything is about sensory. It's different textures on your feet and all that sort of thing. Different like types of mats, different like bounce in them. It's quite fantastic and a sensory experience. I think we're still sort of in the water area because we haven't got back to our shoes yet. So we'll keep on exploring. So we've made our way through the water area now. We're going to make our way into the second of the 3 areas, which is the garden. I'm looking at it right in front of me. You can probably see it in the mirrors behind me. It's quite fascinating. There's 2 rooms that were standout in the first area for me. Both the water and also the one with the flowers projecting all over the ceiling. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one lives up to the first area that we went through. As you move towards flowers, they actually start to rise up into the air as well, so that you can make your way through. So as I get closer to these ones, they've started on the upward journey, and it allows you to pass into different areas of this room.
Entered the moss garden through here. It's a really cool garden and it's really interesting. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before, but I quite like it.
Well, that was incredible. That was such an experience. There's basically a water area which you go through the water and a few extra areas. Then you come out and you do the two little garden areas. So there's like a moss one and then there's one for all the hanging orchids. It is phenomenal. It is so worth it. We really enjoyed ourselves. It's sort of really mind-blowing and really immersive. But yeah, we had such a good time. But now we're actually going to hop back on the subway, the train, and we're going to head into Shinjuku.
So I had two favourite parts. I think both might have been in the water area. The first one was actually in the water itself with the fish swimming around. The second was definitely the room with the flowers over the top, as that was quite mind-blowing, being in that room. The flower garden was probably my floating flowers was definitely my third favourite as well. So that came in close behind the first two. So I can't really decide which was my favourite, but maybe the fish.
Okay, we're now in Shinjuku. We took the train in. We did just stop for something to eat, but now we're going to go and explore all the shops around here and check out the big giant Godzilla. There's a big lollipop.
So we're making our way around this sort of souvenir, bit of everything store. There's so many levels though, it's huge and absolutely packed, all tiny little aisles. But yeah, lots of interesting things to check out. I don't know how much we're going to get here, we've already got a bit of a basket going on. Mostly supplies for what we're here and maybe a few things to take home for presents for other people. So really interesting, I think you can find a bit of everything here.
Well, that is a very overwhelming store. There is so many levels and so much to look at. We did get a few things, and because it's tax-free, some of them are going to be tax-free, which is great. So yeah, we're going to carry on looking out in Shinjuku now.
So we're making our way down through Shinjuku now. We've come across the famous cat billboard that you might be able to see behind me. The cat pops up now and then amongst advertising. But we're also making our way down towards the Godzilla head that's further down the road. So we're going to be heading that way shortly, and then I think we're going to be finishing up sort of in one of the towers that has a lot of gaming and food and various things like that.
Amazing that even in the city you can have a beautiful little walkway through this, even this bustling city, and you've got an amazing little garden walkway. It's so incredible. Tokyo's been amazing. This experience is incredible.
So we've now arrived arrived at a very special road, and this road is special because it has Godzilla's head on the road, and it's really cool to be able to see it, and it's just an amazing thing to have here. So we're about to do one of these little machines. I've picked to do this one. It looks really cool and really cute. So I'm about to try it out.
First one of the trip.
Here it is.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh, it's all taped together. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cute.
little dinosaur. Well, it's mayhem in there. There's so many interesting and fun games, and the gachapons, I think is how you say it, are so much fun. They're meant to be around all over Tokyo, so I'm sure we're going to do some more. But yeah, we're really enjoying ourselves. It's been a really fun day so far.
So the area we're in must be sort of more the heart of Shinjuku. It's absolutely packed, tons of shops.
So busy.
Yeah, signage everywhere. As a people is everywhere. It's phenomenal walking down there. All the different shops that you can experience. I think you can spend weeks just looking around this little area. But we're just making our way through at the moment.
And as it gets darker, everything's even more illuminated, which is going to be really cool. So we'll probably be here for a little bit longer, so we might see a little bit of that. But yeah, it's pretty amazing, and yeah, it's really incredible experiencing this. Well, we thought we'd just film a closeout now as it's still a bit light enough. It's been such an amazing day. TeamLabs was incredible.
Yeah, we're just going to be grabbing a bit of dinner now before we head back to the hotel for the night. It's been a full-on day. Every day when we seem to travel does. A lot of walking, so the legs are getting more and more tired as the trip goes on. But Shinjuku's quite amazing. As I say, TeamLabs, as I say, blows your mind type amazing as well.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing another day in Tokyo, and I hope you can like and subscribe to our channel and check out the rest of our series as we put it out.
Yeah, we've still got lots to do here in Japan.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.